sempre io e te. Era il tempo della scuola, era il tempo dei primi perché squadra tieni come mio papà e tiravi già la palla in un mondo che confini non ha. E tu che ogni giorno piano piano ti buttavi via e io che cercavo col pallone di portarti via. E tu che a cantare in gradinata non sei stato mai. Non sai che i colori dell'azzurro sono quelli degli eroi e si può cambiare il mondo, basta mettersi a cantare con noi. Forza Doria, forza Sampdoria, ogni partita una festa sarà. Forza Doria, forza Sampdoria, in ogni angolo della città.
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprint into, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle, and here we go. Battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Quagliarella. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Filip Juricic. Juricic gets into some space. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Decent looking ball. Tries to get it clear. And it's Quagliarella. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Sassuolo are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Berardi, massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Sampdoria can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Yoshida. Candreva. And here's Quagliarella. Over to the left. That's offside. Yes, it is. Toljan. Berardi. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Filip Juricic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Sampdoria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Locatelli. Get a throw in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's been taken short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. An untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ferrari does well there, alert. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man, and the ball's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Quagliarella. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And the shot! That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Locatelli hoists it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Foot in, he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Quagliarella. Candreva gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ferrari. Into the last quarter of an hour. Juricic. It's Obiang! Oh, that's a fine save!
Pedro Obiang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Quagliarella.
Sampdoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Toljan.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Juricic. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's a pop! Yes! He's done it! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Sampdoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real...
And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes...